Good morning scrappers, welcome back to Scrappers Australia. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to make plug soup. So it sounds a bit silly, doesn't it? Plug soup. This isn't a soup that you can eat, but it's a soup that you can make to retrieve the brass ends out of your plugs. Essentially what's going to be happening is I'm going to have a basin or a pot full of water, and we're going to drop these plugs in. But essentially what the warm water does is it loosens up the rubber so that these plugs can be extracted with ease, and it also takes that little bit of copper out with it. So I've got quite the collection. There's about half a pail. I've actually got some more that I'm going to go find. I've got all of these plugs. Well, they're just really cut off ends, but this is the standard Australian plug, 240 volts, 250 there, it's usually 240. You get a positive, negative, and then earth. Now in today's test, we're going to be using it on these type of plugs. I'm not sure if this will work on your European style or your American, but join me on the journey and we're going to heat up these plugs and I'm going to show you how to make plug soup. Alrighty, so these are the tools slash equipment that I'm using. This is just some random stainless steel pot that I got from the scrap, and I'm just repurposing it. So we've obviously got our water just covering the plugs. We don't need too much. But we've also got our plugs. I'm not doing a mass amount, but I still do have 9 plugs in there. This is my little portable cooker that I found in the scrap a couple of weeks ago. It works perfectly fine, had a full thing of gas, so that's even better. But now getting to the tools side, this water is going to be piping hot. So we're going to be using this to hold the plug and then this to extract the brass. But without further ado, lock the gas into place, turn it on, and now we play the waiting game. So this shouldn't take that long. There isn't much water in here, and nor plugs. Now when we extract these brass plugs, I'm going to be putting them into here. But when you extract the brass, there will be a copper tail on there. So that's the rest of the copper that hasn't been cut out. So now I don't really have a thermometer to measure the exact temperature of the water, but basically when it starts bubbling, that's when it's boiling, and that's probably just about right for when the brass wants to come out. So now the water doesn't have to be all that warm. It's just to get the little rubber. All that we want the water to do is to heat up that white part basically, and that's basically going to help the brass to be pulled out by making it expand from the heat. We have bubbles on the bottom forming, and we can also start to see a little bit of condensation rising. So we'll grab one plug out and test it, being swifty as we don't want to lose the heat that we've just made. And look at that, beautiful. Look at that, see how the plug comes right out. Just like that. Alright, that one didn't work as well. They might need a bit longer. Now I'm not sure if you guys can see that, but there is a little bit of condensation rising. We'll go with this white one on the side. And when we do this, we want to be swifty as we don't want to lose the heat that we've built up. So we're going to grip it tight, pull it out, and yank it out, just like that. Oh, that one broke off, that's fine. So we're basically just going to be prying. So we'll do it again. The water's finally starting to heat up nice. Grab it and we'll pry. Yes, it will bring out that plastic sometimes. Done. So that other prong right there didn't seem like it wanted to come out. So, but anyways, this is what we're left with. We have our little ponytail of copper, and then we have our brass plug. Now, plugs can vary in sizes, especially in the UK. You guys have super big brass plugs. I don't have any to demonstrate, but so I'll grab this plug out. It seems like it's ready. So we're going to use the pry just to pry it out. Dunzo. And so this is going to be rubbish. So now obviously you can just twist this up so you don't lose them. Snip it off. You got your clean copper, you got your clean brass. And there we have it, ladies and gentlemen. We have our clean copper and our clean brass. So we will weigh it up. I should actually do them first. Maybe turn off the gas. So while we're waiting for that to start up, what we'll do, turn the gas off, release it, so it stops heating because it is very hot now. So this is the moment in time where you want to be really careful and that you want to prioritize using your pliers or vice grips, whatever they are. Grab it out. Done. 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 As easy as that. That can be our rubbish bin. Go ahead and do it to this. But you can just see the rubber is incredibly squishy and it is so easy to pull out all of these brass plugs. Oh, you can see that's obviously broken off, but that's alright. We can't win them all. Dunzo. Alright, so I'm just gonna move this just so I don't burn myself. We'll let it cool down. Also with this will be very hot. And so time for the moment of truth. So we have our 3 little pieces of copper right here, coming with a total of 2 grams. And our 3 pieces of brass with a total of 7 grams. So now obviously this is not something that the average industrial scrapper or commercial scrapper will do. This is something that a micro scrapper like me will do, just because I've got time, and you know, it's very easy and it doesn't take long. So yeah, scrappers, I hope you found this video quite entertaining and interesting. I will put some prices up at the end of the screen, and yeah, I hope you guys loved watching me make plug soup. So now, before you go out and do this, please remember your safety and how the water is going to be super hot, and how there's also a naked flame just sitting there. But anyways, scrappers, from 7 plugs, we got all of this. Please make sure to like and subscribe. I'm currently racing the Outback Recycler to 2.5 thousand subscribers, and I would really appreciate your help if you help me get to 2.5 thousand before him. I'm currently losing, and I need your help to get back up there and win. So thank you all so much for watching, and I'm going to catch you guys in the next one.